So the good behavior and concept of rationality. The rational agent is that do right things. So when it will do right things, whatever entries we have done in the table is correct for the agent function. If it is correctly filled out, then only because the agent completely depends on the agent function. Yes or no? We have discussed that agent function will be given in this table format. Like this, we are writing in the table format. Okay, if this table is filled out correctly, so then what is that? The agent will do the things rightly. Otherwise, the agent will not do the things rightly. Okay, so how do we measure this? We will be measuring by using performance measure. So what is performance measure? Performance measure is the criteria to check the success of agent behavior. Okay, so whenever the agent is bring to the environment, it generates the sequence of actions according to the percept it receives. Okay, so what happens when agent is bring to the environment? What happens? It will be receiving some information. Based on the information, it will be performing some actions. Okay, so these action causes the environment to go from one state to the another state because the sequence of actions it is performing. So environment will also go from one state to the other state. So we'll be having sequence of states for the environment. If the sequence is desired, this sequence of states are desired, then we say that the agent has performed well. Okay. So for example, you take this vacuum cleaner agent only. So if there is a dirt, it has to clean. If it is not cleaning means what? It is not performing well. Okay. So what is that it will be doing? It will be perceiving the information whether dirt is there and where in which location it is. Okay, so these two information it is perceiving. So based on these two information it has to perform some action. Okay, so if whatever action it is performing, so that in the environment we can see the change in the environment, that is the dirt is cleaned, otherwise the dirt is not cleaned. If the dirt is present, if it is clean, then we say that the agent is performing well, otherwise we say that the agent is not performing well. Okay, so similarly, what is rationality? The rationality at any time depends on four things. These are the four things the rationality will depend on. So what is that? The first one is the performance measure that defines the criteria of success. Okay, so by performance measure only we are telling that whether agent is performing well or not, yes or no. So the performance measure that defines the criteria of success. The second one is agent prior knowledge of environment. So whenever the agent brought to the environment, it should have some prior knowledge about the environment. Okay. So for example, if you take human agent, the children, when you take the children to the school, first we will be giving some prior information about the school. Okay. Like that, the agent should also should have some prior knowledge about the environment and the actions that agent can perform. So whatever actions, after perceiving the information, it has to perform some actions. No? So actions that agent can perform. And the next one is the agent percept sequence to date, because it has to perceive the information from the environment. The history of all information it has perceived is called percept sequence. These are the four things on which the rationality depends. That is performance measure, prior knowledge about the environment, actions, and agent percept sequence to date. Okay. And first we'll discuss what is rational agent. So for each possible percept sequence, what is the rational agent should do? A rational agent should select an action that expected to maximize its performance. It has to give its maximize its performance, maximum performance. Okay. So given the evidence provided by the percept sequence, whatever built-in knowledge the agent has. So just now we have discussed that what the agent will be having some prior knowledge, and it will also be having percept sequence means history of information it has received. Okay, based on these two data, it has to perform. It has to give maximum uh, performance. Okay, so that is called rational agent. So what is rational agent? For each possible percept sequence, so whatever information it is receiving, based on that, it is able to select an action that maximizes its performance. Okay, so that is called rational agent. And in the last class, we also discussed what is omniscience, learning, and autonomy. So omniscience is nothing but the omniscience agent already know the actual outcome of its action and can act accordingly. So for example, so if you are going on to the road, so if any vehicle is coming, if you just cross the road, neglecting the vehicle, what happens? The accident will happen, yes or no? So without, so we know what is the actual outcome of its action. So omniscience will be having what is the actual outcome of its action. So based on that only it will act accordingly. Okay, that is called omniscience. Omniscience is impossible in reality. Okay, so if you want to design any agent with the omniscience, it is impossible to design because it will know what is the outcome for an action. Okay, if it is performing some action, what is the outcome of its action? It knows already. Okay, so that is why it will be acting accordingly. Okay, that is called omniscience. So it is difficult to design the agents with the omniscience. So now we'll see what is rationality. Rationality maximizes expected performance. What I will say, for example, if you take vacuum cleaner agent, what it has to do? It has to clean your place neatly. Okay. So it has to expect, it is maximizes expected performance. We expected to clean the particular place. So it is maximizes its expected performance. That is called rationality. What is perfection? Perfection maximize actual performance. The actual performance should be it should be maximized. Okay, so that is called perfection. So for example, if you take your vacuum sorry, your washing machine. Okay, washing machine will not maximize our actual performance. Okay, but it will maximize expected performance. Okay, so that is the difference between rationality and perfection. Perfection maximizes actual performance, whereas rationality maximizes expected performance. Okay. Our definition of rationality does not require omniscience. Omniscience means it actually know what is its outcome of action. So accordingly that only it will act. So it is not required for rationality. Okay. Because rational choice depends only on percept sequence to date. Because based on the percept sequence only, it will be acting. Okay. So for this we should have information gathering. So information gathering is important part of rationality. So what is the here definition of rational agent requires not only to gather the information but also to learn as much as possible from what it is perceived. Okay, so just information gathering is not only important. From the information, gathered information, it should also learn as much as possible from its perceives. Okay. So the agent's initial configuration could conflict some prior knowledge of the environment, but as the agent gains experience, this may be modified and documented. So initially, the agent will be having some prior knowledge about the environment, but when agent is used in environment, what happens? It will gain some more knowledge. Okay, based on that, it will be modified and augmented. Okay, so if you just take intelligent machines, what happens? Intelligent machines, vacuum cleaners. So it will be just identifying what time and what at what places the dirt will be there. So it will directly go and clean the dirt. Okay, so like that, it based on the so after experience, it will learn and this may be modified and augmented. Okay. And we also discussed that the successful agent split the task of computing agent function into three different periods. So if you take any successful agent, that split the task of computing the agent function into three different periods. The agent function will be divided into three periods here. Okay, what is first period? In the first period, when the agent is being designed, some of the computation is done by its designers. Okay, it will be having only prior prior knowledge about its environment. Okay, some of the computation is done by the designers. Okay, when it is deliberating on to its next action, the agent does more computations. Okay, so initially it is performing only few computations. When it is used in the environment, what happens? Because of experience, it is able to do some more computations as it learns from the experience. So when it is going on using, what happens? As it learns from the experience, it does even more computations to decide how to modify its behavior. Okay, so these are the uh, in three different periods, the agent function is divided. So initially it will be having some prior knowledge. When it is used in the environment, it will able to do some more computations. On experience, it is able to do some more computations, and it is also able to modify its behavior. Okay, so these are the three periods of agent function. And to the extent that agent relies on prior knowledge of designer rather than on its own percept. Okay, for example, if you take the agent, that is just depending on its prior knowledge of the of its designer. So first, after designing, so designer will be giving some prior knowledge about the environment to the agent. So the agent will be just depending on that prior knowledge rather than its own percept. It is receiving some information from the environment also, but rather than that, it is just depending on the prior knowledge of designer only. Then what we say that the agent lacks autonomy. Okay, it is not autonomous system. Okay, so when do you say that the agent is autonomous? The agent is said to be autonomous. It should learn what it can to compensate for partial or incorrect prior knowledge. Okay, so it is able to learn from the environment. So if it is having partial or incorrect prior knowledge, based on that, what is it is able to do? It is able to compensate that by learning. Okay, so that is then only we say that the agent is autonomous. Okay, it should learn what it can do compensate for partial or incorrect prior knowledge. Okay. For example, if you see vacuum cleaning agent, just now we have discussed, no? Vacuum cleaning agent that learns to foresee where when additional dirt will appear will do better than the one that does not. Okay. So initially it will just checking the dirt and it is cleaning the dirt. So now what is it? What is this system? Now it has become autonomous. Means what? It is able to learn and find out at what and when additional dirt will appear, and it is able to clean that better than the previous one. Okay. So then we say that this vacuum cleaning agent is autonomous. Okay. Now artificial intelligent agent would be provided with some initial knowledge as well as ability to learn. If you take any artificial intelligent agent, that is provided with some initial knowledge as well as the ability to learn. Okay, so that is the prior knowledge, and it is also given the ability to learn. So this is ability to learn is very important here. Okay, after sufficient experience of its environment, the behavior of rational agent can become effectively independent of its prior knowledge. Okay, so after getting some experience, what happens? It does not depend on its prior knowledge because it has the experience. Okay, so the behavior of rational agent will become independent of its prior knowledge. Okay, hence the incorporation of learning allows one to design a single rational agent that will succeed in vast variety of environments. Okay, so that is why the learning is very important concept here. So because of learning, what it is able to do, it will be able to learn from the environment so that a single rational agent can be succeed in different vast variety of environments. Okay, so that is why we have discussed here the omniscience is not possible here, but the learning the agent should always learn from the environment, get the information, from the information, it has to learn from the environment, then, and it should become autonomous. It should be autonomous. Okay. So these are the best qualities of agent, that is learning, and it should become autonomous by learning the more information. Okay. That is the two qualities of agent, rational agent. And now we'll discuss what is the nature of environment.